So, with the Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming out this month, I've decided to decorate my hallway shelf into some of my Five Nights at Freddy's collection. The original 4, Funtime Foxy, we have, what is that? Toy Freddy, Normal and Glow in the Dark, Walmart FYE, Toys R Us Glow in the Dark Foxy, Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Glow in the Dark Freddy, the original figures. I know that pumpkin goes with one of the other figures, but I cannot find all the parts. I need to go through more boxes of stuff in the basement because that's probably where the parts are. GameStop Glow in the Dark Springtrap, Hot Topic Shadow Freddy, which his box is kind of beat up. Funtime Foxy. There's a water bottle. The emoji collection. I don't think that's all of them, but that's a good chunk of the different the emoji faces of those. We have a bunch of the build sets, the stage, and there's a more recent figure, Glow in the Dark Foxy. Foxy's my favorite, by the way. And I noticed some of these boxes are a little beat up of these, but all the parts are still there. We're missing pieces to some of the other little figure sets. We have a bunch of the 8-bits. I'm still missing pieces to those, which I gotta find. But I know some of these sets, like the stage, is going for like $240 on eBay. So I'm almost wondering at this point, can I get like a couple $1,000s for my entire set? I don't know. Because like I said, this is only part of it. These are all blacklight figures, a lot of mystery minis. We've gotten tons of mystery minis over the years. Plushie Shadow Freddy, plushies of a bunch of the others. We have a bunch of the little flashlight things. That's the only one that works. I'll show you that in a minute. I think the golden Freddy emoji is rare. Here's some of the mystery minis. That one Foxy one with a broken ear is a newer one. I feel like the newer ones fall apart easier. There's like a ring of glow-in-the-dark ones in there. I know the Pastel Foxy's kind of newer. The Balloon Boy back here we have like 8 or 9 of. There's a Blacklight Cupcake. I also have a giant Blacklight Foxy plushie, which obviously there's no room for him here. But let me turn on my little... This is one of those little mystery pens where you write... It's like the magic ink. So then that shows off the blacklight ones. And then I think it works too on the glow-in-the-dark stuff. Which, yeah, it does. It does kind of power the glow-in-the-dark ones up. Seems like it did the Springtrap better. Hold on. Turn that off. Yeah, it seems like it worked better on Springtrap than... But I also... There's a lot of duplicates of some of the mystery minis. Wait, because this one has glow-in-the-dark in it too. And I know I've seen him up for around $40 to $80. Seems like the Springtrap works the best with this. I don't know why. It's weird. But you can see him still glowing afterwards. I also have a mess up Funtime Foxy figure. That one, and instead of saying Funtime Foxy on the package, it says Funtime Freddy, so it's messed up. So that could be worth some money. I don't know. I also have pillow pets of Foxy and Chica, because Foxy is my favorite, and Chica used to be my daughter's favorite. So I have a pretty big collection of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I just want to find the rest of the pieces to all that. And it's funny because when I was living in the apartments and I had the build sets, I was like, I'm not putting them together here because I have nowhere to display them. I said, once we get a house, I'll put them together. Now that I found out how much some of them are worth, I don't know if I want to do that. I almost kind of want to just, like, I just wonder how much I could get for the entire collection. I love Five Nights at Freddy's, don't get me wrong. I have the games. The only one I don't have is the newer ones after Sister Location. I don't know if there's multiple or just Security Breach, but I just have the original games. I just don't know if I want to keep all the stuff. Like, if I could make decent money off of it, I mean, maybe I would. I don't know. It would have to be a decent amount, or I could just hold on to it longer and let it accumulate more value. I don't know. The giant blacklight Foxy, I think I would probably still keep, though, because he is my favorite. And he basically looks like that one, just bigger. Just giant. Like, he literally wouldn't fit. He would be sticking out too far from that little corner of the shelf where Cupcake is. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then we also do have a big plush Freddy somewhere in the basement. I eventually want to go through all of my stuff and find everything else and have everything together and basically clean that spot in the basement up. But that is for another series that I'm going to start working on potentially next year. So yeah, there's a good chunk of my Five Nights at Freddy's collection. Let me know if you have any of these figures down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, and let me know if you are going to go see the movie this month. And here is the little Bonnie flashlight that still works. So yeah, he's still bright and chipper. The other flashlights died out, and there's really no way. Well, I guess they're considered laser pointers, but there's really no way to change the batteries, unfortunately, without breaking it, I think. Unless somebody knows how to do that. But yeah, let me know if you're seeing the movie. I'm hoping we get to, because I really want to, and we haven't been to the movies in forever, it feels like.